Hello, people of the internet. It is your boy Kishiwishi, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I recorded this entire video already. Realized that what I was saying made absolutely no fucking sense, and I was just rambling on, and I decided to just start over. That's the beauty of making these types of videos. Like, you can talk, you can yap your ear off for 30 minutes, 40 plus, no matter what. But the fact that you didn't waste your time recording your face and shit, you don't have to be like, oh, well, I recorded it and everything. I should probably just edit it and try. No, I'm not doing all that shit. But yeah, the title of this video, why I hate working with women. I'm still gonna, even though I had time to reflect, like literally the first draft of this video was me just like very aggressively just saying like, I hate this bitch. And I still do, but you know me, I'm a man. I'm the type of man that if it's within my control, I'm gonna try to make a change. So I did make the change. The role that I was in at my current job that brought me or inspired me to even make this video, spoke to my manager about it. Not really the situation that made me let down the path, but like just like strictly facts like, hey, I don't think I'm doing a good job in this role. Even though in reality, I'm doing an okay job in my role, but the bitches that I'm working with is making it a little bit, not even a little bit, a lot less enjoyable to be at work. And like truly and truly, like as a whole, I don't hate my place of work, but the fact that the specific staff that I'm a part of, and not every single person of that staff, like I'm not gonna name any names, but if any of them watch this video, you know who you are. If you are who I think you are, and you're one of the ones that are actually like, you know, you don't have a stick up your ass and you treat everyone with common human decency, love ya. If you're anybody else, go fuck yourself. Like, I actually, no, don't go fuck yourself. I hope you try to go fuck yourself and the tip of the vibrator gets stuck inside you and you have to go get it surgically removed. That's what I hope happens. I hope you go try and fuck yourself and fuck that up. That is how much I hate these bitches. And, you know, before I continue, let me address this, because this is something I didn't address in the first draft of this video. I don't exclusively hate women in the workplace. I also do hate men in the workplace equally as the same woman in the workplace that I do hate. And obviously I don't hate all women in the workplace. Like, come on, I met my girlfriend at work. Like, yeah. It was kind of rough in the beginning, and I quite frankly thought she was a fucking cunt. But now I love her and we're living together and we're happy, mostly. Yeah, I hope she sees this part and gets like, babe, would you say that? But yeah, I equally hate men in the workplace, but specifically men that act like women. So it still comes back full circle. Like, and when I say act like women, when a gender acts in a way of the opposite gender that is unfavorable, it's usually the worst characteristics of the opposite gender. And what do I mean by that? At the end of the day, even though male, female, we're still both human, and the things that are annoying as shit for either gender is still annoying as shit, even if you do it. Like, for example, in my eyes, a masculine woman is a bitch, and a feminine man is also a bitch. Stay with me now. Think about it. What do masculine women, aka bitches, do? They tend to complain, they tend to speak up, they tend to what? Oh, you have to hear what I have to say. Respect me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like that type of shit. Like, very combative. Feminine men, on the other hand, not necessarily combative, but because they're feminine, in touch with their feelings. Like, think about it. As a man, you put up with shit all the time. So a feminine man, instead of putting up the shit and dealing with it, just chooses to complain. So it ends up doing the same thing. Both genders, when they're misaligned with their fucking, like, if you're a man and you're not masculine, you're a woman and you're not feminine, you do the same shit that people who are actually masculine men or feminine women fucking hate Like, you're both bitching. That's why it's called bitching. Who bitches? Bitches. Only bitches bitch. So this video is getting age restricted. I already know this. This is getting age restricted. But it's like working with women in the workplace. It's just a thing where it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, think of the bell curve. You're either on one side or the other side. It's very rare that you're actually in the middle. And what's in the middle is okay, I'm not making no fucking sense. I'm not even gonna cut that part out. Y'all gonna see this fucking braid fart. Like, I'll be so dead ass with this retard vaccine shit. Minimal editing. But not necessarily the bell curve, but like, it's either really good or really bad. You either have a super good experience if you have a girl in your workplace and you know it's like it's fun. You might have a neutral experience where it's like you don't really interact. The only way you have a neutral experience with a woman in the workplace is if you don't interact with them. I swear to God, the only way you can stay neutral with a woman in the fucking workplace is not interacting with her. The moment you interact with her, it's like a fucking coin flip if you're gonna get queen bitch of Bitchleyham or whatever the fuck, or you get the sweetest, or not even sweetest, but just like a cool, chill person. It's literally a flip of a fucking coin. And I'm gonna get some hate for this, but from my experience as a black man, it tends to be black women. White women, equally, if not more so, bring more bullshit into the workplace because, you know, 9 times out of 10, you go to HR, it's a fucking white bitch telling you, oh, you probably should not have told Rachel in the office today that her skirt looks nice on her. It's like, God damn. My bad that a nigga wants to tap that shit. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's like they're either gonna be super nice or super bitches. God forbid it's that time of the month. I know that's very archaic, very you're being sexist. Not everybody. Shut up, bitch. I don't care. And Loki. Oh, my brain just, sorry guys, I've been sleeping very little, so it's gonna be oh well, you guys haven't even seen that video. Damn, this shit's gonna be so all over the place. But y'all ever heard of this phenomenon of like when a group of girls spend enough time together, their periods sync? Yeah, imagine going into work being the only nigga who's a support staff for 7 women and they all sync up. Might as well call Blade. Might as well call the fucking vampire hunter to take out these blood fucking demons, because Jesus Christ, you're not gonna have a good weekend or a good week in the office. Like, holy shit. And speaking of being the support role for a woman, I feel like this goes for everyone. This is like just human nature. But like, the more I see it more so with people that lean more feminine or like inherently think that they're victims. When they get a little bit of power over someone else, they are the most disgusting fucking individuals you'll ever encounter. Like, I'm sorry that someone in your past made you feel like the smallest little turd on the side of the road. Now that you're big boss bitch, you're gonna do that shit to me? Like, what happened to oh, love is love and we should all be nice and respect each other so the world will be a better place? Oh no, that only applies when you're the one that's getting beaten down. But when it's time for you to do the beating down, you're gonna be the one that is putting in that extra elbow grease and the twist in your fucking wrist to make sure that I stay in my place just because you got one up over me. That's another thing I don't like with working with the workplace. And not necessarily female managers, because from my experience, it's also a mixed bag. Like, female managers, depending on like whether it's like a self-image thing. I think it's like has something to do with intrinsic or extrinsic motivation. But like, if you have a female manager who has a poor self-image, 9 times out of 10 she's going to be a fucking rancid cunt. Or not even like a rancid cunt, but like it's more likely is gonna be like just harsh for the sake of being harsh. Like, sometimes you see things happen, you're just like, in your head you're thinking like, bro, it's not that deep. You did not need to yell at this person in that way because this inconvenient thing happened. Like, damn, bitch, it's not the end of the world. Like, I would understand if the mistake costed the company like $1,000 or like it costed the company something, but if someone just forgot to print something out or like just simply forgot a single utensil, why are you crashing out? Like, did your nigga not give you enough dick last night? And that's another thing that I always think about too, because like, I get it. I'm a dude, so I'm always gonna be thinking sexually, but like from my experience or in my head canon, whenever I'm at work and a girl is like unnecessarily mean to me and it makes no fucking sense, the first thing in my head is, all right, who's the nigga that broke your heart and how much do I look like him? And you're obviously not getting enough dick. Because piggybacking earlier from what I was saying, a little bit of TMI, but you know, this is my story, technically putting my girlfriend's business out there. When I first met my girlfriend, she was a really, let me not say vapid. Like, no, I'm not going to disrespect her now. I love her. But she was a very difficult person to get along with. But ever since we got together and wink, wink, she's been smiling a lot more and been a lot more pleasant to be around. Well, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, that sound was me dapping myself up. I'm going to toot my own fucking horn. But yeah, I always think like, bro, who's the nigga that hurt you? I get it. I'm a big buff black nigga with dreads, and you're more than likely from an area that has a lot of black buff niggas with dreads. But the difference between me and the other big black buff nigga with dreads is I got a little bit of the tism, so I'm not gonna be doing a lot of rism with you. And once again, I can't stress this enough, I have a fucking girlfriend. So with that being said, me having a girlfriend makes me very biased on this topic of why I hate working with women, because I get enough feminine energy when I get home. Earlier in the video, you'd have noticed that I said me and my girlfriend live together. Or if I didn't say it, well, yeah, me and my girlfriend live together. So I have enough, I get more than enough fill of some feminine energy when I get home. With everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, that's what you get when you sign up to be in a relationship. That's femininity. It's not just gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. You're not gonna wake up every morning to, like, no, that's not that's not how that works. But like the good, the bad, ugly, and femininity, you deal with it because you love the person. Yeah. You bitch, on the other fucking hand, I do not fuck you. I do not touch you, nor do I want that shit from you. And since I don't want that shit from you, the good shit from you, I sure as hell don't want the bad shit from you either. So respectfully, keep your bad mood at home. Shut the fuck up. Go find some other nigga to give you some dick so you can calm the fuck down. Chill out on me. Let me go home and fill that role for my girlfriend after working and dealing with customers. Because, like, realistically speaking, the only people that should be pissing you off, no, dead ass, the only people that are allowed to piss you off at work and you, like, have to bite your tongue and not say shit is a customer. If you're an employee and you're on that fuck shit, go fuck yourself, jump off of a bridge, lick some fucking anthrax, shove your fucking knee inside of a Hydron Collider. I don't fucking know. Just remove your existence from this planet. And we're getting towards the end of the video, but with all of that being said, I don't know how I was gonna shoehorn this in, but funny little thing I found out today. I have this, well, I didn't find out, but this is ability that I do have. I always get more information than I need from people when I talk to them. And when I spoke to my manager today, I made sure to put in the effort to like put on a suit and stuff to make myself a little bit more persuasive. So I kind of got what I want out of the conversation. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier because like I'm fucking sleep deprived, but yeah, I'm gonna switch out from that role, so I won't be working under these people, and I'll be working with other pleasant people at the same establishment. because you know I would like to be able to people and like smile and shit, but like working with these bitches, like best believe from this day forward, a lot of people at this job is gonna realize, holy shit, this thing is eccentric as hell. He's not just a stoic motherfucker who looks like he hates the world. And I'm gonna straight up tell them, oh yeah, you know the reason why I wasn't talking before is because I was fucking miserable. All them bitches over there, whew, I hate them. And I can't say every single one of them because there are some good ones. And like I said before, the good ones love you. The bad ones, put a butt plug inside of your pee hole. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a nice day. I didn't finish my thought, but my manager told me during that conversation that he put his 2 weeks notice in. Didn't elaborate, didn't need him to elaborate because I'm not going to pry into his life like that. But yeah, that motherfucker put in his 2 weeks notice. I was thinking about putting in my 2 weeks notice, but I decided, let me just switch roles. So with all that being said, moral of the story, I'm saying this for the meme. Don't think this is what I actually think. Wink, wink. Women, go back to the kitchen. Whether or not that's at a restaurant or at home, the kitchen's where you guys belong. You guys make good food. Become a chef. You know, being a chef is still a career path that can make a lot of money. I mean, look at Bobby Flay and not Bobby Shmurda. What's that other guy's name? Fucking the guy in Flavortown. I'm pretty sure that's Bobby Flay. I don't fucking know. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what your thoughts are. I know a lot of women can agree with me that they hate working with other bitches at work because holy shit. It's like putting two cats inside the same fucking cat carrier that's never seen each other a day in the life. I'm done waffling. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, see ya.